All right, we find ourselves in Sweet Transit today again. We are starting out here in Yunava, just like we set it up in the last episode. Maybe with a little bit of a change. I think I added a few houses at the end, nothing big. I also added this little walkway here so we can actually get... I forgot that I still need to bring wares into here, so we still need to have a little bit of cargo going in here, but hopefully not too much. Hopefully not too much. I think this should be pretty good. And then I'm gonna have a cargo station right here is my idea. And that will just tie into this route by itself, somewhere over here. And get off over here down to this place. But that's for later. For today, what's happening with our bricks? We're gonna need bricks today. What's happening with our bricks? Why are we not producing bricks? 200... We're just low on workers. Can I do anything with you guys to improve the workers? We have about 1,000 rested normal workers at the moment. So that could be something we should probably work out. Thing is that a lot of these are just empty. Not empty, but there isn't a lot of them living here. Yeah, we have so much workers here. Oh, the other option would be, of course, to have them go directly out on the line from here. But I kind of don't want to do that until we have gotten this. I don't really want to do that at all, to be honest. I kind of want this to be the main part for this city. So we have a lot of workers here now. We're just low on craftsmen, it seems. And that's even with a lot of them coming. This is changing anything? We are going down now, so what does that change over here? 59. If I look at these guys, do we have a... No, these are all using normal workers, right? Yeah. The train that goes up here with workers, like, how much workers do you actually get? You took 8. Serious? Come on, dude. You can do better than 8. 33. I guess with the new fancy bridges, we can do this. That should be pretty good, and then you just need to go there, and these guys are gonna go here. So this will just be a bypass, more or less, just like the other one, but hopefully a little bit better. Hopefully a little bit better. So then we can get rid of this, and then we're gonna get all of these are going to be cleaned up. Yeah, we need to do a little bit of cleanup here before we get going. I will set up... The plan for today is to have the diesel up and running, at least to some extent. Maybe not produce all the diesel we're ever going to need, but I want to be producing a majority of it at least. So if we do that, we can then have 2 of those covering that. So this will separate these completely. Instead, I think that is better. And to have them go their weird ways. So just like that, and then we're gonna have 1 out of these going on the inside here as well. I was not intending to work on this city today, but I guess that's what we're doing. Do that into there, and then you go straight over there. And this connects. And I think that should be pretty good. Because now we have 2 platforms for each of these. And that should allow us to do a little bit more when it comes to trains here. And then we'll check how that will go. Because I do believe that will clean up a lot of this. Right? Yeah. Removing more people. There's no trains standing around waiting. I think this was the solution we needed from the start. Because now we are actually not having trains just standing around waiting. Now they are actually going places. So now we just need to... Why is our... Oh, everything here is now out because we have 0 workers here. And mainly that is because of what? So these are only doing coal? You serious? No, you are actually moving from this guy. But wait, if you have 20 people moving wood into here, why are they not actually moving anything? Why would they not be moving anything if we have 20 people here and we have... They're moving it into there. There's no filter. Ah, we are protecting 20. So why are you guys not offloading then? We should be offloading wood. Wait. Now they are offloading. Are they all using the same one? Are they all using this one? Because it looks like these are offloading and this is not going up. So is the capacity combined, but they are not only use... So they have access to the same one, but they are limited to one warehouse. Is that how it works? That has to be how it works then. Oh, that is so confusing. And what if I do this? I just had an idea. If I do this. Do you fill up? Cannot reach destination. Why not? This probably needs to be a double. No? Book workers at warehouse. Why can you not reach this place? Because this one is backwards. It's easy to mess up, isn't it? Oh, these are backwards. Wait, why is all of them pointing in? Okay, so... No, these are actually 4 that we combine into 1. So they should be like that. But what we should have is this guy. Right here. He should be going over to here. And then these are gonna combine there. We'll do either side. In there. Connect that. That should be correct. But you are not a dual-headed train, so I need to upgrade you if I want to do this. Which is fine. I can transfer you to the main depot. And then we can go... means the warehouse, and... we just upgrade you to next to 30. Right, do that, get you there, flip him, get rid of this guy, and just send him out. Same thing with that. How does it look with this? Also really busy. Okay, does that improve our reduction here at all? We even have lesser workers now than we did before. How is that even possible? Okay, you know what? I think we just need to accept it. We're not gonna have very much bricks. Hopefully, let me have a look. Of course, these do need bricks to be able to produce. So we're kind of building in between these then. Why are you not offloading? That's what I don't understand. Wait, he's offloading here now. It's so weird. Okay, so we do have bricks now. We are going to go with our, not clay pit, but with our pump jacks. And I think we agreed This is where I wanted to build that, so I kinda should go over here with that then, maybe? Yeah, and then... Okay, let's do that. We'll have the pump jacks right here. I'm gonna build a few of these. Maybe not extreme amounts, but at least so we can supply a little bit. There. Oil storage for each of them. And then my plan is to have this and the actual diesel at the same spot. So I don't want to have to deliver any extra workers anywhere. I'm just gonna do a ring around that. This is what we need, storage tank. Can that only be built in the city? No. Yes, apparently. Why? That makes close to no sense, but okay. So what we need then is for us to have an industry of diesel production as well. Which should probably go... See, we're gonna need workers for both of these. I'm gonna go with the diesel right here. Then I'm gonna have you do this. That should connect all of those. All of you connects directly to him now. That's good. And then this guy is going to have to use boilers as well as these refineries or crackers to create that. So are these 3-sized or 2-sized? They are 3. So we'll do that, get you on there, and then do that, connect those, connect these, and connect these. So that should cover all of it. I wonder how big of a station we're gonna need to be able to do this. So, cargo station would be nice, but we're not producing enough steel for that at the moment. Can we use a normal station? That does kinda cover it all. Can we somehow sheet this to produce enough? So you have a maximum of 189. If we look at the cargo station, it's 240. So I would have to expand you a little bit. Which I guess is kind of fine. I don't really mind that. 189, max of 284. That is more than what we need for this one, right? 240, yes. So what we need then is 860 workers. Need to keep an eye on if these workers are going to drop in here or what's the plan. 656, okay. And this is being messed up as well. What is going on here? Now you guys are not... Okay, so now you are out of workers instead. Okay, why are you here? Please send to main depot. Length, if you are limited to trains that are shorter than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 tiles. So if you're shorter than 8, then you can go in there, otherwise you're not allowed. Let's see if that improves anything. I guess only time will tell. But yeah, this definitely became a lot better. Iron coal quarry. Ah, that's all of this. Yeah, that's just because we're producing 1 billion of those. And there we have our cargo station. So that should allow us now then to do this instead. So we can have the cargo. That should have a longer reach, I hope. Really? Okay, but we can at least do this with this. So if we build the cargo station right here. We can have that right there. I do think workers can go here as well, right? Yeah. There we go. Okay, so that's the pump jacks. You will output to here. Right, yes. And that should get all of these up and running. Let's see if I drag you to here. And I'm gonna just make a copy of you. Hello, Control C, thank you. There. And then we'll get one of these on each of them. Okay, this is so big. Who built these? Who built these? So if I go like that maybe, and then have it go down here. You do that instead. And then they will have a little bit of a different path compared to where I first thought of. So my first idea was to have this one go on this side of this mountain and this one go on this side of the mountain. I think we'll just connect them both to here instead then. And then we still have placed for our cargo station right here. That can connect on these. That should be fine. And these massive intersections very rarely slow anything down. So they should be able to handle almost any throughput. Just from the sheer size of them. Like maybe once we go past 22 tile trains we need to consider something else, but up until then I think we are probably pretty good. That should give us fairly long straights, so we hopefully won't have them slow down too much. Okay, so that is how they can make it there, right? So if we now go 12 tiles, 12 tiles, something like this, that should be pretty good. We need 12 tiles between each signal, and I think that's kinda where we are at now, right? I think that's all we need. We don't have enough workers yet, and we're not providing anything for Keanomy. But I think that is what it is. I don't think we care that much about that. Let's get a... Of course, they're both going in the wrong direction, but that's fine. I think we can go... Probably go right here, right? If we had some bricks, which we don't. Coming in right there. Very good. Then let's get this guy to go here. And I guess 30 tiles is as long as we can make it right now. Something like that. That covers both of those. So now we just need worker trains going from here. No. New route. Workers from Keanomy. Station. With a... Oh, we can use DT10 now. Why am I already able to buy that? Thought I needed something else for that, but I guess we can do a DT10 then, and we can do DT10 wagons. Are you not able to go where I'm telling you to go? No, you're not, because I'm a dum-dum. Big surprise. Let's do that. And let's see if I... Of course you go there, the first thing you do. You darn idiot. Ah, okay. You're supposed to go to Keanomy 1, okay? That should like be your first step. Go back to Depot 4. Go out. Now you're going where you're supposed to. Nice. Yeah, maybe not the brightest in here. So there we have 0 workers right here, and that's because we don't have any train going this route. So Unava all the way down to Pump Jacks, and that should be swap workers. Give me a DT10. I think you'll define with the diesel you have. I don't think we need to put 2 of the trains on there. This guy will now do... He's already delivering some people. That's good. Let's expand this when we have the money for it. Now they're all complaining because they don't have a church. Should be able to get the church down here, I think. Hold on. Are you complaining about something I can't build? No, I'm just being mistaken again. So yeah, this guy. Church. Right there. I guess a couple of laborers on each side, so we have someone actually working the church. So if I want to build some fish, we just do that down here is my idea. Now we have the box wagons as well. And I don't think we need very many fish. Do that. Get these guys. And I'm literally just gonna do that. Okay, well they will be supplying themselves with fish at least then. This will be really jank. I did not expect this. Okay. So fish. I don't even need that. No, I probably do need that. Yeah. Then we can have a water guy here as well. They're gonna complain. I wish that you could suppress complaints, because I don't care about these not having a market. It doesn't matter to me. It might sound barbaric, but I don't really care about that. Just gonna leave it. It's probably fine. These guys, on the other hand, is going to need fish. So whatever fish we're getting here. Too far away still. I think they're easier to reach. There we go. Yeah, you can usually reach further to deliver than you can reach to attach for some reason. Doesn't really make sense, but that's kind of how it works. And we are kind of tanking in stone and bricks still. But I think we can get that resolved. Just by the nature of how this works. Where does these workers come from? Something like that is what we're looking for, but we're again having issues with stone and bricks being completely out. And this time it's not because they're just standing here waiting. It's actually an issue of them being out. Maybe I don't need these guys that are just moving coal in between these. Get rid of those. Let's just hope that we have enough coal everywhere instead. Now we should have what we need for this as well, so we can get you onto here. I don't remember how far you reached. One more. And let's connect to you. That should fill you up. Yes. That's not a lot of fish, but it should be enough that this guy will provide you with fish. Yes. Which means that this guy is now working and everyone is happy. That's good. That's good. How is our diesel production looking now? Are we actually producing anything? Small amounts. Teeny tiny amounts. Really alright amounts though, actually. Yeah, that's not too far off. How do I connect to this now? Honestly, maybe I should have 2 of them. No, I can have this one shoot up this way afterwards, and then they can connect here as well. If needed. I think that's good. We have enough options. I don't think I need to allow myself another one here. So that should allow us to start delivering diesel to the warehouse. Which I'm kind of excited about. Because that means that we can start upgrading a lot of trains. I don't think we are producing immense amount of diesel. But we should be able to get some of the warehouse trains swapped over to producing diesel instead. There we go. So that is signals everywhere. These guys are still not completely full with workers. And you guys are complaining about not having water. That kind of makes sense. Water. Water. Just one of those. Just so these guys are happy. I don't want them to be complaining all the time. There we go. Now this guy is the only one that doesn't have enough workers. So let's see if we can resolve that. Now everyone does have enough workers. And this is looking kind of balanced. We have a lot of diesel over here, so we can now do... I don't like this. Let that be said. Do not like that route. We should really build another warehouse right here. A new station that comes from above. Maybe off here or something. Because yeah, this is awful. Awful. Don't like it. Wait for full cargo and wait for empty cargo. You should unload at the warehouse. I guess we could have just added and on the other one as well, but let's do it that way. And then we just need a train. So, train please, give me a DT20. And give me fluid wagons. I don't think I can go above 22 here, so let's do that. And that should be pretty good. I'm excited. Increase settlements. Hold on, what? I have messed this up big time. That's what we need. Otherwise they are just waiting here forever. Yeah. So this guy is about as quick now as our previous trains were without fuel. I think this is going to be pretty good. It's interesting to see that the transport diesel actually accounts for what we are transporting with carriers as well. Wow, see how fast that diesel train is? He's like in here and out before this guy has even traveled through the whole platform. But yeah, then we fill that up. And he brings 2,600 liters with him. It's taking him a little bit longer to speed up. But that's because he's carrying cargo, right? I just want to see if he can actually make one round trip without running out of fuel. That's my main concern here. You see, he doesn't slow down that much even when it's turning, to be honest. So maybe I shouldn't worry that much. That fucking sucks though. We do need to rework that station. That's not okay. But yeah, look at this. He goes into here. He'll deliver our diesel. We're getting diesel where we need it. And he's leaving with full fuel again. This is good. And there's the DT30 wagon as well. We are producing 210. So the only thing we need now is a train that goes up to here with some diesel as well. So if I take you, and I'll go duplicate from pump jack up to here, and we'll just put another train on there. This time a DT30. Wow, we are... Hold on, the DT20 is faster, but with less corner speed. Yeah. And we also got the bigger wagons, so that is also something that we will have to upgrade. I think I will do that in between episodes though. I don't think I need you guys to sit here and watch me upgrade trains endlessly. Yeah, this is looking really good. It's doing 80, 55 when it's doing turns. I think the DT30 is where it's at. And this guy is doing what he's doing. Can I have you maybe go transfer to DP4? And let's just upgrade you while we're here. So there, 22. And he will just go out there. That is a good looking train as well. Going above our city. How cool isn't this? Let's see if I can get a good picture of this. This might be the thumbnail of today. Okay. So I guess we have diesel. We have our levitated trains here. We have one. Is this like in Saudi Arabia or wherever they are building the wall? I guess this is our answer to that. We just built a long wall contained with levitated trains. Seems pretty cool to me. I got some comment that people are not very fond of not seeing the train. I actually think this is kind of cool. Seeing the trains coming out. Especially if we start using different sized trains. You can sit there and like, ooh, is it gonna be a long one? Is it gonna be a short train? You'll never know. You'll just never know. But yeah, this is really nice. Really nice. We're not running out of any fuel, nothing like that. These guys are way too slow. This is looking good as well. So in the next episode, I guess we are going to have to do a little bit of everything. I'm gonna try to upgrade trains to the point where we are using closer to all of the production that we have. We can produce 210. We're currently only using something like 28. We can at least do 10 trains, which would be nice. But yeah, that's gonna be in the next episode. I think for this episode, I'm just gonna wrap it up here and consider myself as being pretty much done, to be honest. For now, at least for now. We are also in need of starting to work on tools and books and things like that. That's probably something. The only accelerator we're using is over here right now, where we are producing manure or fertilizer, and we're putting that into these. But that's the only thing that we are doing in regards to that as well. So yeah, we have covered a good amount of this map though. That's a lot of work. That's still a lot of work. And we can go further as well, which is nice. I do hope that you have enjoyed this episode. If you have, then please click that like button. Let me know down in the comments what you think. Did you think the levitating train turned out as well as we hoped it would? I actually really like this. Yeah, I actually really like this. This is a really cool idea. Once we get this to actually flourish a little bit, having more houses around and things like that, I'm gonna put down some hedges. I think this is gonna be really good. I think this is going to be really good. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode. We have some stuff to do in the next one, so join me at that point. And I do hope that you'll have a good time until then. Bye bye everyone.